In a small coastal town in East Sussex, a place once known for its peace and community warmth, flames tore through the night sky. It wasn't just a building that was attacked, it was a house of worship. On Saturday night, around 10 p.m., police and firefighters rushed to Phyllis Avenue in Peacehaven, East Sussex. A mosque attacked. A car outside burned out completely, and the front entrance of the mosque charred by fire. No one was injured, but the motive behind the attack was darker than the attack itself. The message behind the attack was clear. Hate had knocked on the mosque's door. UK Muslims should leave the nation, or else every Muslim house will face the same fate. According to eyewitnesses and local police, 2 masked men dressed in dark clothing were seen near the building. Surveillance footage captured them pouring petrol on the mosque steps and setting it alight. 2 people were inside at the time. Both of them could have easily lost their lives had they not acted fast. In a statement, the mosque spokesperson said they were deeply saddened by this shocking attack. They added, "While the incident has caused damage to our building and vehicles, we are profoundly grateful that no one was injured." And then came a message that Britain desperately needs to hear, but it seems the far right isn't interested in it anymore. We ask everyone to reject division and respond to hate with unity and compassion. Sussex police have launched an investigation, treating it as a hate crime. Detective Superintendent Carrie Bohanna said the attack has caused deep concern within the Muslim community. She assured, "There's an increased police presence at the scene and additional patrols across other places of worship." Her message was firm. Sussex police takes a zero-tolerance approach to hate crime. There is no place for hate across the country. But many are asking, is this just hate or targeted extremism against Muslims? Mothin Ali, deputy leader of the Green Party, said police must determine if this was an act of horror. People were inside the mosque when it was attacked by fire. This community feels frightened and targeted for their faith. Chris Ward, the Labour MP for Brighton, Kemptown and Peacehaven, condemned the attack as disgusting, saying that there were no injuries is purely by chance. Violence and hatred have no place in our peaceful, tolerant community. This attack in Sussex is not an isolated event. Just days earlier, a synagogue in Manchester was attacked. 2 people were executed, which, by the way, most civilians called it a false flag, to corner Muslims of not only UK but also of the world. An imam in Hounslow was targeted, and mosques across Britain have received threats and hate messages. The Muslim Council of Britain called the Sussex incident profoundly shocking and alarming. It warned that this is part of a disturbing pattern, one where religious sites are being targeted across the UK. Amid the fear, voices of unity have emerged. The East London Mosque wrote on X, "Our communities must remain united. Muslims, Jews, Christians, people of all faiths and none, in standing together against extremism, intolerance, and violence." The Board of Deputies of British Jews also condemned the attack. "Every faith community has the right to worship free from fear. Our country is better than this, but the atmosphere in Britain has been changing." For months, far-right groups and online campaigns have stirred anger against Muslims, refugees, and asylum seekers. A campaign called #Operation Raise the Colors has encouraged people to hang the English flag. But alongside it, racist graffiti and threats have appeared on streets, shops, and even bridges. What was once called patriotism is now being used as a weapon to divide. In Peacehaven, the smoke has cleared, but the fear and the sadness remain. For Muslims in Britain, this is not just about one mosque. It's about safety and belonging. Muslims in the UK have seen a significant increase in hate crimes in recent months. Criminals such as Tommy Robinson are the primary offenders in fueling the fire of Islamophobia and making it increasingly difficult for Muslims to live in the UK. The attack on the Sussex Mosque was not an isolated incident. This attack, like previous Islamophobic actions in recent months, has just one message for Muslims in the UK. Leave the country, or else every Muslim will be held responsible for what happens to them and their families. That's all for today. If you found the video informative, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Jazakum Allahu khairan.